So I thought I'd start this channel off by showing you some of the stuff that I already have gotten from swap meets, thrift shops, Goodwill, garage sales, Craigslist ads, stuff like that. Um, it's just all the stuff that I got for dirt cheap or trading or something like that. Let's see, we have systems up there. We have some Xbox games here. More in the back there. Some 360 games, PlayStation 2, PSP, even a few Dreamcast in the back there, Game Gear, and then let's see, over here we have Nintendo side. So we have a couple of Wii and DS games, a whole bunch of NES games. There's probably, I want to say maybe 150 NES games back there right now. A couple of the Links. Let's see, Super Nintendo. We have some Final Fantasy, Zeldas, Secret of Mana, Mega Man's in there, and it goes all the way in the back there. There's probably, let's say, 100 or so Super NES games there. Here we have some 64. I like to try to keep the Zelda games up front because that's the eye candy. Let's see here. Get these all organized again. Just stuff that people will see and go, oh hey, you know what? I have to have that. And then I will be benevolent and let them buy it. Oh, there it is. So we have some Zelda games in there. Donkey Kong, there's some Mario in there somewhere. Here's some GameCube games. And then here's all of the Game Boy type games. I got some Pokemons. These were a great buy. I got these things 10 cents each. Loves it. Let's see, we even have a Virtual Boy game. So this is just completely full of all different kinds of Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy anything is in there. Put these back up here. Got all of those for... Actually, I got most of these games here in a lot from a swap meet. I gave the guy $100 and I got like 30, 40 systems and maybe about 400 games plus these, so it was nice. That was a good hit. Here's another thing that I'm doing too. You can buy these things on eBay, the DS. I don't know if you can zoom in on this or not. Well, you can get these things on eBay for a penny each, free shipping, and I sell them for $2 each. So people buy those all the time. Then I have some like Game Boy Advances and regular Game Boys and stuff like that in there. Here's some more systems. All these systems I paid probably about, well, with the controllers and power cables and everything, probably about $10 each for. And like here's a PS2. I'll sell that for $54. The only one that really doesn't sell well is going to be the regular PlayStations, unless they're like the SCPH1001, the audiophile ones. Those ones sell pretty frequently, but I sell those for about $50. The regular PlayStations, I sell those for like $20. Xbox is $40. GameCube is $30, unless it's got the player on it down here for the Game Boy. Then I sell those for $60. Let's see, I got some more Nintendo 64. I think those are like $40. Got a couple of these old school NES boxes. I sell those for about $10 each whenever I get them. Let's see, Even have some old Atari. I just put like $5 or $10 each on those, depending on if they were popular or not. The NES has got to be one of my favorite systems to get. So I usually pick these NES systems up for anywhere from 10 to maybe $15 each, depending on where I'm picking them up at. And I started selling them for about $35 each. That was way too low. And then I started raising the price slowly on them. And now we're up to $69. People are paying for them, and I just raised the price up again. I don't know if you guys can see that. $75. So we're gonna see, and there's another one there. We're gonna see if those start selling. Let's see, we have Super Nintendos for $45. And then there's, you know, some more systems sitting down here, just in case they run out up on the shelves. It's all systems down there. Here's something that I would be surprised if too many of you even have seen before. This is the wireless system for the NES. It's called the NES Satellite. And basically, this piece here plugs into those two. Just plugs right in there. And then there's 4 of the controller ports under here. And it's wireless, so you have batteries in this, and you can sit on your couch and plug your controllers into that. So that's what I have down here at the shop. Just kind of give you guys a baseline of some of the stuff that I've already got and where it goes once I get it priced and cleaned up. And now we're going to head over to Goodwill and see what we can find. This here is a candy machine that I traded to somebody. Well, I got 2 of these actually. I traded, let's see, probably, I know I traded one of the games that I traded was a Secret of Mana. And I think I traded a couple, I don't know, Mario games or something for these 2 brand new candy machines. They probably profit me about $20, $30 a month. Each. So there's $60 a month, $40 a month that I get just from those 2 games that I picked up for $1 each at some garage sale. So that's something else that I have here in my booth that helps bring in some cash. I do a lot in trade, and I think that was a pretty profitable trade for me because it makes money for me when I'm not even looking at it. Well, we didn't find anything at Goodwill, so now we're at St. Vincent's, another thrift store in the area. We're going to see if they have anything there. Well, they have a Wii here. 2 controllers, all the hookups, $75. That's a lot more than I'm wanting to pay right now, so I'll wait and see if it goes on sale. We have all those games over there all scratched up, I already know that. Some controllers, but none that I need right now, so let's check the other side. The only thing they have are some PlayStation controllers that are $4 each, and that's way too much, so we're gonna go ahead and leave here too, empty-handed. And then tomorrow's another day, so go back to the house and clean some games. So I'm done cleaning systems and games and stuff for the night. My hands are starting to hurt, but I wanted to show you guys. This is stuff that I got last weekend out garage selling and whatnot. Let's see here. I got these games here, these NES games, for 50 cents each at a garage sale. I got these ones here for $1 each at the end of, I want to say it was the end of the swap meet. Yeah, it was the end of the swap meet. I got these. They were what they had left. They were trying to sell them for like $3 each, and I picked them up for $1 each. And these 4 games here, well, I guess 5 games because there's Metroid. These 4 games, that GameCube, one of those Super Nintendos, and that audiophile PS1 I got at a garage sale for $15, and they have all the power cords and stuff. They're on the floor somewhere. One of the great things I liked about that deal was GameCube controllers are always chewed up. I don't get it. Every single one of them's chewed up by dogs or something. I can never find good GameCube controllers. So that boxes of GameCubes ready to go. I just need to get controllers for them, and I'm not going to buy them brand new, so I wait to get a lot with a whole bunch of them in it. Let's see what else I got. I got a oh, and then these two 64 controllers were in that same lot, along with that Wii controller there, and these two 64 controller packs. So all of that in one lot for like 15 bucks at a garage sale. Yeah, it's all there. Okay. Let's see, the other Super Nintendo I picked up at Goodwill for $1.29 Monday, because they have a color of the week or whatever, and on Mondays anything that color is $1.29, and that one was. This one, I went to a garage sale and they didn't have any video games or anything like that out. So I asked, and she got her husband out, and he's like, yeah, I got this Red Ring 360, and he had the 360 with the hard drive, and it's a HD one, and those two controllers, that headset, there's the USB cable for it, and another extra battery, because those two have batteries in it. And then, you know, the power cord and the AV cable for it. And I got that for $15 at his garage sale, which is great because it's going to cost me, I don't know, probably 15 bucks maybe to get it working again in a few hours of my time. And then I can turn around and sell or trade that for about, just the console alone, the power cord and the AV cable, I usually sell those for anywhere from 100 to 120 depending on what's going on, or I trade them for a lot of stuff. In fact, I just traded one the other day for a bolt action shotgun, 12 gauge, which was cool. It's an old, I don't know, Sears used to sell them way back in the day. I just never heard of a bolt action shotgun before, so I definitely willing to do that trade. So that's what I got last weekend. Oh, and this Rugrats game, I really don't even remember where I got that. It was, I don't know, I got that and these two Super Nintendo games here, Jungle Book and Battle Clash. I don't know where I got those at either, but I know I got them this weekend. And I got some of them priced already. You know, 10 bucks. That one's not priced yet. 10 bucks, 10 bucks. 10 $10, $10, all there. The least amount that I price games for is $5.99. That's the least amount. So they go from $5.99 and go all the way up from there. I'm thinking though, because sports games aren't really selling, I might start selling those at like $3.99 and see if I can get them to move. So that's what I have for this week. And I go out buying every day, so I think maybe once a week I'll do one of these videos and show you guys what I got for the week. And thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, and see what I get every week. Alright, bye.